good evening, welcome to another North Wales side-by-side video. And tonight it's a video about Toyota's GR Sport Hybrid. When I bought my car back in March, on Facebook there was a page started up specifically for the GR Sport Hybrid. So I joined the page and I've been watching the page. We've got 178 members and it's a private group, so it's not many people considering this is a Europe-wide car. But tonight I was flicking through and somebody asked the question, and it reads, "Good morning to everyone. Can anybody explain to me how the vibration at the steering wheel works and how it activates?" He says he's had the car 3 months and it only started on one occasion and he doesn't know why. A couple of people have chimed in, there's quite a few comments. But I went back to him and I told him there was a menu on the dashboard where you can choose to how you set the sensitivity on the lane control, because that's what the system is trying to do. It's trying to keep you lane centered. Let's get rid of the iPad. On these Yaris hybrids there is a crap load of information on the screen. But there I've got average fuel consumption, how many miles I've got left in the tank, and then the sub menus off that, it gives you scores and all sorts of crap. Tells you how much time you spent on EV. I've been out for 14 minutes and I've been EV for 78% of this journey. And now that's not what we're getting to tonight, nor that menu. That's your lane centering page. What it does when it picks up a white line, it lights up the lines there. Then the car tries to keep you in the centre of the white lines. So you need to go down to, which one is it? That's the top one, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5th menu down on the screen. And this is where you make all your adjustments. The first one is the brightness of all the instrument panel. We're not playing with that one tonight. We're going to this one. It says LTA. Once you've selected LTA and you're selecting all these menus on the left hand side of the steering wheel with the up and down button and then the arrows, if I push the right hand arrow now, it highlights each individual setting. So we want LTA, lane track assist. Then on the steering wheel stalk, on the up and down, if you push it in, it actually says OK on it, on the button. And it says on the bottom there, hold OK to change set for detailed settings. So you push it in and it comes up with another menu. That says steering assist active, lane centering active. And it says there, lane center on. If you push the OK button, it turns it off and it says LTA, it's still active. But the centering part of the system, where the steering tugs in your hands and tries to stop you going over the white line, has been deactivated. Next one down is where you turn the vibration part of the system on or off. If you've got that speaker symbol, you'll get a beep. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. If I turn that on to vibrate, you might hear the steering wheel vibrate. Let me turn the wipers off so there's no noise. Have a listen. You probably heard that noise. We'll turn it off again. Have another listen. That's now telling you that your alert is going to come through as a vibration on the steering wheel. I don't like the vibration. I'd rather just the beep. The next one down is the sensitivity of the lane control system. To change that, you push the OK button again. There's two settings, minimum, maximum. My personal preference is minimum. These are my personal settings. I like my lane centre off. I like the alert, so I like the beep rather than the vibration. And I like my sensitivity minimum. If you come down one more, click on your up and down button, you've now got sway warning and sway sensitivity. I need to read the book on this one. But that again, if you push the OK button, you can turn the warning on or off. I'm going to leave it to on. And if you come down to sway sensitivity, you've got three settings: maximum, middle, minimum. Again, whatever it does, I leave it on minimum. That's the settings you want to be playing with for your lane assist. And to back out of that menu, if you can see the symbol at the top here, where it's got like a reverse arrow, that's also on your left hand side steering wheel next to the telephone button. So if you push that, it takes you back to that menu. That's the pre-collision warning system setting. Again, press OK. The only setting you've got on that is the sensitivity for it. I've got that on maximum. Again, we're back out of that. That one I need to check up in the book what it is. The BSM, I'm not sure. So I'm going to leave that one alone for now. That's park assist. I've got parking sensors on this car. Your only setting on that is the volume for the beepers when you're driving up behind somebody to park and the car then senses the car in front of you. And it changes the volume, that one does. It doesn't change any of the sensitivities. It just sort of, it's more in your face. I'm going to stick with minimum because there's enough beeps and bongs in these cars. That one is just on or off, RCTA. That's another one I need to check in the book. I'm just going to leave that one on for now because that's how it was defaulted. The rest of them, I need to find out what they are. I haven't played with them all. That last one is just the language of your car. Miles an hour, or miles per gallon, litres per 100 kilometres, kilometres to litres, that's your fuel consumption readout. That one just turns the EV light on or off. Again, I need to read up on that one. But the question was asked about tonight, and that's the one I wanted to answer, was LTA, lane track assist. So if anybody's wondering how to change the settings, what they do, how to do it, that's where you find it. There's lots and lots of menus to play with. Many menus. So as you can see, there's so much to play with in there. Tells you what phone you got plugged in, what you're listening to at the moment on your Apple CarPlay or the radio, your energy monitor. In that one also you've got your tyre pressures if you go to one side. Then you've got the trip distance and the time you've been out. That's your settings. Tells you your text messages. Yeah, there's a lot to play with. I'll go through each menu individually, one by one. I needed to answer the question for somebody on the Facebook page about lane track assist. And once again, thanks for watching one of the videos. I hope you find the information of some use. And if you've got any more questions about any of the systems on the car and you want to know some more, I'm willing to put the research in and find out what all the systems do. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.